Hey guys, just want to say thanks for supporting the videos. If you want to catch these games as they're being played live, check out the Twitch linked in the description down below. Also linked below is my Twitter, where if you guys want to interact with me, I do my best to do so. If you want to get notified on when these videos go up, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you're feeling generous, leave a like. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this upcoming adventure, and I will see you guys on the other side.
I know where two of the three keys are. I do not know where the third key is.
Oh, you're not talking like activation keys, you're talking like the physical keys.
Yeah, like the key in order to get into the DLC, because the door is locked.
Oh, I apologize for the volume you guys are having. That needs to come down a little bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit new game.
Well, yeah, I mean more or less. Oh god, that's still very loud. Still very loud.
I prefer green blood, so setting it to mild. Subtitles on, HUD always. We'll probably get invaded in this one.
More than likely.
I don't look forward to that part of it.
I can't guarantee you I can win. That is one thing I'm gonna make perfectly clear. I can't guarantee I can win.
Merp.
Okay, that audio needs to go up. I wish this game had uniform audio.
It does. It sucks, but it's uniform.
Uniformly sucking is not a...
It's still uniform.
Hey, this one sets all my settings to high by default. Funny that.
What should I name my character?
Name it your usual name. You know, unless you got something else you want to name it.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
So guys, you wanna watch this opening cutscene again? I know you guys all enjoyed it the first time around. It's probably not necessary.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't notice a visual difference. Hmm.
I mean, Dark Souls 2 isn't a super ugly game, but definitely. Oh, I see. Now I'm starting half health. I don't think that was a thing.
No, it was.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah. I would appreciate these dog things not facing me.
Don't be slow. I I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's still
so if I
there.
take that to 12 and 12, that's 13.
Are you already leveling?
No, I'm trying to decide if I want to begin as a deprived again or cleric. Because cleric has kind of awful stats to begin with, but I get to begin with heal. Versus the advantage of deprived having all even stats in level 1.
Your face.
Because you essentially lose out on 10 levels if you pick anything other than deprived.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play.
This intro's different.
They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear.
Nah, I guess I'll go
didn't you?
with cleric.
You're finished. You'll go hollow.
Bonfire!
Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
Man, they really know how to encourage you, these individuals.
What is your name?
What, the 3 old ladies?
Yeah. I know
They're
how to encourage
firekeepers.
you.
Without exaggeration, they are literally firekeepers.
They're not
I believe
good.
they are I believe they're the last 3 firekeepers.
At least you know your
And the
own
lore
name.
basically doesn't really touch on why.
Yeah, they're a little
Here's
cynical,
your
aren't they?
reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Since no matter what I do in this game, I feel like my character looks horrendously hideous, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I tried not to make my character quite as much of an eyesore. So basically what I'm saying is, instead of making my character look like Chapsu, my character looks just pale this time around. Oh, that's even better than last time. I get to begin with a mace and a cleric sacred chime. You wanna know what the great part is? I
What?
can't wield the mace effectively. I don't have the strength to one-hand my starting weapon.
It's interesting, the stat difference.
Just remember, this game technically has a ring for beating it without dying and a ring for beating it without resting at a bonfire.
Terrible decisions.
I've got no idea how one of those is possible. I've honestly got no idea how no bonfire is possible.
That's definitely fair. Well, going as a knight. Gift this time around. I mean, I guess life ring.
Don't pick life ring.
I mean, is it just that useless in this version?
It's like 5% extra HP and you can get the life ring literally in the Forest of Fallen Giants.
Okay.
I would just take the bonfire aesthetic.
I mean, I guess.
Well, remember, you're going to want to force certain bosses to New Game Plus difficulty,
All
so you
people
can get
come
the plus
here
2
for the
ring.
Same reason, to break the
That's
curse.
probably true.
You're no different, I should think.
So, like, for instance, you would want to force the chariot to, you would want to force Chariot to New Game Plus difficulty because Chariot would give you Chloranthy Ring plus 2. Which is, I think, 25% extra stamina regen. Versus, like, 15% on the plus 1 ring.
Through the door and trot along to the
Does that make sense?
But remember, hold
think
on
so.
to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
I
fool
make
you
no guarantees
longer.
about playing well.
Yeah.
I believe this game actually has more deaths. Because I believe it's 431 million instead of 398.
Let's adjust my camera sensitivity just a hair again. Yeah, there we go. How many is it?
Like 431 instead of like 398. I think.
Interesting.
I will say this. Either I have my settings off, or this game might have a slightly better lighting engine, in the sense that the lights are just brighter. Can't really be for sure on that one.
I mean, the lighting is probably a little bit better in this one. I assume I'm not bothering with any of the side areas.
I mean, if you didn't bother with them in the other one, then don't. But otherwise, you could just to see the differences.
I mean, I know like the basic side passage things really doesn't change. I know there's also like a couple of statues moved around that block pathways.
Remember, our goal is to get the soapstone and 5,500 soul. That has remained unchanged. Oh, additionally, this is less of a mandatory thing and just as a like PSA heads up thing. In this one, unlike the other one, you will notice there are pools of blood on the ground instead of just blood stains. The pools of blood will activate several blood stains at once. So you potentially get to see like 10 people die at once, or like 5, instead of just the one. Like I said, it's just a small PSA type thing. Because, to mine, I could be wrong, but I don't think they remixed the DLC. I think the DLC was largely left how it was.
I mean, we'll definitely find out in our own time.
I don't remember where any of the items are. Because, like, I remember, I think the Estus Shard locations for both. Just because I get the two mixed up and I end up checking, like, double Estus Shard locations. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you're like, oh, that's where it would be.
Well, no, it's just like saying, okay, is the Estus Shard here in this one, or is this the other one? Just because I'm dumb like that. And can't remember in which game which Estus Shard is where.
Can we talk about how the warrior starts with a shield but the knight doesn't?
Can we take a moment and talk about how the cleric starts with a robe and just a robe for armor? No, like I'm not joking. I literally have Archdrake robes. No shoes, no gloves, no helmet, just Archdrake robes. It's a fair point. I believe both soapstones are in the same location.
I forget. Why am I saving 5,500 for again?
Name engraved ring.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they couldn't just let people use a password.
Come on, buddy. You're gonna swing.
It's your choice how you earn the souls. Just, you know, make some progress towards it. Like, I know I'm going to get the soapstone, and then I'm going out Tide's Tower of Flame.
I may or may not already be out at the Heights Tower of Flame. Oh, well, nope, we're failing on that kill. We're failing on that kill. I think I'm going to go back and do it the other way, though. And not totally because I forgot something I shouldn't have forgot.
Estus is optional.
I mean, if
Am
you're
I
watching,
correct?
if you're watching me play, you might think so, yeah. Yeah, if you're watching me play, you
You want to know
might.
who didn't forget the Estus? The
You.
person with the healing spell.
I may just go ahead and kill off this knight, though. I'm being able to avoid him pretty easily.
Who's that very first one?
Yeah, the big heavy one.
Yeah.
So far, it's going pretty decent there.
I think I'm definitely of the opinion based was better. Just in terms of early game.
Early game in this one definitely has more opportunities to destroy you.
Well, I can tell you this much. In the Cardinal Tower, I see a normal summon sign and a small summon sign.
Well, that means it's more active than not. Considering we saw literally 0 summon signs before. Some of that being name engraved ring, but you know, still.
Oh, this is a start.
Are you doing the cave suicide run?
No, I got a mace. I don't need to do that cave suicide run.
Needing to and doing so are two very different things with you, Travis. Eric knows that as well as I do. It's really funny how when you hug these giant knights and they do their backswing, you stay just under their sword. Really kind of interesting how that worked out.
Oh yeah. confident we're gonna get invaded at least a few times. Oh joy.
Yeah, I don't look forward to that part of it. Don't look forward to that part of it. Well, I'm about up to 4,000 souls.
Nice. You're only about 2,000 above me.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised that backswing got me. Yeah, this guy is very easy to farm for me with sword and no board. With sword and no board, this guy is pretty easy to farm. Come on, buddy. At 4,800. So killed him 12 times so far. Done. He is done. I always forget that the way to the forest area is back this way. I had to think real hard about it for a moment. Oh, I really need to get the Estus. Doing that now.
Estus is optional.
Estus for me is not optional. Very much required.
Are you, or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side. Take this with you. May it go on and see he who made Drangleic what it once was. He
Okay, got white silks now.
Is the dark sign an infinite use thing?
Yes, but don't use it.
Well, I mean, obviously. Does it kill your humanity or no?
Yes.
Ew, okay.
And
Well,
you
then-
cannot retrieve the stuff you lose.
Well, then what's the point of that?
It's to prevent you from getting stuck. Essentially, you will always have a homeward bound.
You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense.
Or at least that's the way I've always heard it explained.
No, I mean that would make sense because you don't want to like possibly clip into somewhere that you don't want to be.
Or fall past the death barrier and somehow not die.
Yeah, that ogre thing patrolling the river is less than ideal.
Don't forget to rebind jump if you don't want it to be by the default click left stick.
And wait, it's left click default? Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
Only one that it's not left stick by default is 1. And in 1 you can't change it. In 1 it's mandatory to double press B.
Once got hit by something.
And it was actually... Was it an arrow?
May have been. Well, I take significantly less damage.
You mean armor actually reducing the amount of damage taken? Shocking.
Yeah, funny how that happens. I guess I can go up the ladder and try and clear some of them. Now, the way the ladder works up here is different, because I know, like, all the guys are, like, what, playing dead? Versus being up and about.
I don't think they were up and about, but I don't think they just all instantly get up, whereas they did in the other one.
Oh, they were definitely all playing dead, or not playing dead before. Like, I would come up the ladder and I would get ambushed very easily. There's no bow guys up above, but gonna be real honest, I'm pretty okay with that.
I both mean this as a joke and I don't mean this as a joke. You might want to spend 10,000 souls at the merchant lady at Cardinal Tower to get the Silver Snake Ring +1. Just because I think that's 15% more souls per kill for basically the entire playthrough if you wear that ring.
Won't that mess things up if you're not also wearing it?
No, I can get it this time. It's not an issue.
I do not appreciate the fire bombs.
Because, yeah, every level's gonna count.
For this series.
Unfortunately. Yep.
Guy, I don't appreciate you stomping on my head.
stomp it harder.
Well, so should I try to get the snake ring first before the name engraved ring?
No, after Pursuer. Because if we can
Okay.
successfully kill Pursuer, that's 17,000.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to successfully kill him this time.
We probably won't, but, you know, we gotta try.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Okay.
Okay, got name engraved. Still struggle? Or are you feeling something else?
No, I'm doing okay so far.
So we're still doing struggle?
Oh, no, sorry, I know what you mean. Yeah, we're still doing struggle, yeah, yeah. I was confused what you was talking about.
I mean, I figured, but I had to stick with it at that point.
Okay. I'm gonna go... I mean... No, I'm gonna do it to be safe. I don't think I strictly need to rest at the bonfire before I go for the next one, but... I'd rather have the Estus than not have the Estus.
I only have one Estus currently.
Well, I mean, yeah, same.
But I also have 3 healing spells cast.
Buddy, you can sit the fuck down. You can too. Even though he did get me. Oh, I didn't jump to go get the item. What is the item above the first bonfire? Or not the first bonfire, but you know what I mean.
What do you mean? You mean
What?
on the tree branch?
No, like above, like, the river.
Oh, you mean from across from the chest?
Yeah. Are those worth going to go grab?
No. The chest has, I believe, a human effigy. I don't know what's across from the chest. Because you would just run up the river past the ogre to get that item.
Yeah, but I mean more like the above the bonfire in that area. Because there's that those ledges you can jump on.
Oh, I have no idea what that item is. I never grab it. So, sorry, can't tell you.
Ow. Yep, run, 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 run.
Hey, can I get you to do something you're gonna regret?
I don't know that I want to ask, but you can
Okay,
suggest something.
In my game, we need to kill the Hide Knights.
Okay.
Because I am kind of planning on using the Hide Sword. Because I think it does lightning, and lightning scales off of Faith, so... It kind of just... It lines up for a good basic weapon. I don't remember which Hide Knight has a sword and which one has a spear. So we kind of need to kill a few of them. Repeatedly.
Listen here, buddy. I don't like what you're doing. Where is that? Oh, that's where that archer is at. I was very confused about that. No. Okay, this is true that there's that, okay. There's, that Earthen Hollow we can go down outside of this, upper level bonfire. Okay, this is this one.
Yeah, you're talking about the suicide run to get the, fire longsword.
Oh, is that where that is?
Yeah. But no, the fact that you were saying Turtle Knights is what made me think it was 2, because 2 is the only one with Turtle Knights. 3 doesn't have ironclads.
Okay, so I'm going to go get the name engraved ring.
Okay. And then just let me know when you're ready for my sign. I'm just working on permakilling that first dude in hides.
I probably should have bought the blacksmith key while I was out there, but I can do that now.
And one without much time, just about ready to fall apart.
Well, it doesn't do you much good to buy the blacksmith key this early.
Zoot, oh
Okay,
yes.
he's permakilled.
So, ooh.
You know, like you might as well wait until after Pursuer and Giant.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you...
I mean, yeah, I can. If I have souls to level up, should I?
I'm not, because I'm going to be spending 10k at the Hag.
Okay, I won't then.
Because unless I'm stupid, that's how you get the Snake Ring +1. I know that's how you get to end base game. And I don't think they changed that. Also, for the record, you should have approximately 25 minutes on your torch.
I've got 5.
Hey, I'm just letting you know where it should be.
Why do I only have 5 then? I've not skipped items. What did I miss?
I think I've just did better at collecting items than you. Because I have both soapstones.
Well, I mean, I've not collected soapstone yet. I am ready for your sign. Or I should probably equip the ring. Should probably equip the ring.
Just a hair.
Ring is equipped. But yeah, you're probably right. It's probably not a bad idea to get the Silver Snake Ring +1 this early and really benefit from it. When I do get my new rig though, I do want to do Dark Souls 3 playthrough or two. I like that I just don't even have to ask if that's your sign. I just know. I just know.
Yeah, this is literally what I begin with. The thing in the one hand, and a mace I can't use effectively unless I'm two-handing it. And this rope. This is what I got to begin.
It's okay.
What? Are you saying it's ill-fitting of a cleric to have a mace?
Look, I'm just imagining you bludgeoning someone over and over again in the head. Like Corpse Party style.
Oh. By the way, this door right here, after you kill the last giant, you can open. It's a little farming area for souls. So you went with blue hair this time?
Yeah. I mean, I roughly did
Okay,
last time, did I?
I have no idea. You were wearing that one mask for so long. You want to see something? You see the ironclad?
Yeah. I know you can do something to make him blow himself up, right? Jesus Christ! What the fuck? What the fuck? How are you just manhandling that bitch?
Simple. Blunt is stupidly effective in this game. That's all there is to it.
Jess, it looks like you're going to die.
Probably. I'm not going to say an enemy behaved abnormally. They did something I would have preferred them not to do or hesitated longer to do, and they didn't. I don't have iframes. That's the thing that's also killing me here is I need to remember I don't have iframes yet. Too early in the game.
Nope.
Oh, this is impossible.
He somehow threw it high. What is wrong with him? What's he doing?
Being a Dark Souls 2 enemy.
Like, this is pathetic.
You don't happen to have a firebomb on you, do you?
No. No, I do not. I've got a witching urn, but that's it.
Thank you. Throw the bomb.
This AI is super dumb. Oh my god.
How did that miss?
Oh my god. This is really kind of shockingly bad. This is shockingly bad.
I'm done. I give up. He's dying. Ready?
Not really, but sure. Okay, I disagree with that hitting me, but whatever.
Dark Souls 2 hitboxes. I was not confident I was gonna dodge that.
I wasn't either. I'm trying to stay out of your way just in case. There we go.
Woo, woo, 17k.
There we go. And that Estus Flask Shard. Did you just trigger the ballistas?
Yeah, walking into blood. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna lower some of my game settings, I think. Getting some frame drops right now. Let me do that. Shadow quality can go down to medium. medium, medium, medium. Okay. I think that's okay.
Okay, get down here. Punch this door.
Life ring.
You see why I told you not to pick that as a starting gift now?
Yeah, let's get those equipped.
So if you get a Pharaoh's Lockstone, you can use it right here. You get to break this wall, and in base game, there's a Chloranthy ring and a Titanite slab through there.
Okay, is this
But you have
chest
to use the
safe or
Pharaoh's
no?
Lockstone.
Says be wary of
It's either
poison,
going to be
so.
poison or... It's either going to be crossbow or poison.
Okay, so not really
But
worth
I think
messing
there's
with.
a Titanite. I think there's a Titanite shard, or a large Titanite shard in it. If it's a crossbow, immediately hold block, roll away.
Titanite shard.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, to the door.
Let's not be where I'm at right now. After we get this, I'm probably going to exit the title and then back in, just for setting changes.
Okay.
There's a sorcerer's staff there.
Yep.
How is it I get the item over there?
You come from a different way.
Okay.
Well, I want my name. It allows undead to cook with light.
Thank you.
Some-
Thank you for the soapstone. Which way did you go? Ow. Oh, hi. Did you go the other way?
Yeah.
Do we need to go that way for items? Probably should.
I mean, there's extra items that way. I don't think there's anything super important.
Meh. I just care about item collecting this run. I want to try to get.
So,
I
as you
want
can
to try
see,
to get them.
Over there is where the other giant tree is.
Do I gotta jump that?
Yeah.
Trash. Oh god.
Well, I didn't expect you to die that quickly.
I didn't either. So here's
Okay.
the problem.
Oh.
We really gotta get me back there. Shaw, burn on that human effigy for this. I think I do.
I mean, ultimately, yes.
Then what was up with the debate? I'm gonna go, I can go and, level up my Estus Flask, right?
I mean, did you not take it up to 3? Well, I mean, I guess if you want.
Where did you get a second shard?
Okay, how many flasks do you currently have?
One.
Bearer of the form, you will
Did you check the well?
seek their souls once you have
No.
them, so that hope will
No,
not
I
fade
didn't.
away. Is that a show? Here to see light. However,
I
I'm
should
gonna
do
go
that.
level up.
Are you saving the 10,000 souls for the ring?
Already got it.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't it be awful for me, like, meet a horrible death, like, running to get that shard? Wouldn't that be awful?
It's what I'm expecting to happen.
bearer, seek lest this.
Just knowing you.
Well, my game crashed. Why did it crash? That doesn't. I really don't understand why that crashed.
Well, I mean, you can lower the visual settings now.
Yeah. Don't know why that crashed. I don't know. My computer is getting some weird instability stuff, and that's concerning. Yeah, that's super concerning. As long as my computer doesn't blue screen, I guess it's fine, but Okay, so it looks like it crashed with me on the way to the well. That's definitely weird. Okay, I'm popping a effigy, okay?
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're taking point until we get the souls.
Who told you that?
Well, you should, so that way there's not too much risk of losing 20,000 souls this early in the game. That would really suck. That would really, really suck.
Hey, if you lose that many souls this early in the game, we're changing from struggle to tears.
At that point, we would just be like, okay, so let's re-roll characters and let's do this again. Ugh. It'd be such a bad start. It would go from a good start to a bad start. That's exactly what I would do.
Oh, that means you earned an achievement now. This is Dark Souls.
Okay.
Does this work?
Doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna assume no. I think it's a specific spot you have to hit, and I don't know if it works in this version.
Well, I think I definitely know why my game probably crashed. I'm definitely hitting like 98% CPU usage through OBS.
Is it because you're running wizards and whatever minions idle?
It's using like 4%, so I don't think so. I can try killing it, but I think it's definitely more like the rendering being done for the stream. Oh, don't want to wonder that part first. There we go. That guy never really just walks off, does he? Oh, you still have two enemies here. You still have two enemies here.
Yeah, I can't do a lot about a shield person with a spear by myself.
You're right.
When there's a guy with a halberd. So stop running and just kind of stand there.
Well, I was running to get away from the second guy and then like the bombs.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you could have just stood down here, because I immediately had the other dude killed, as you can see by how far he made it.
Yeah, I didn't even see that you was up here.
Come on.
Okay. Good murdering.
Just remember, you need to constantly watch your back. None of that being lazy.
I'm gonna let you, do you want to drop down first? Or how do we want to do this?
Move.
Where was the third guy? I could have sworn there was 3 people down there.
There was 3 people. I've got absolutely no idea. That should be Mailbreaker, I think, in this chest. That's what you get for jumping.
That's so weird. Yeah, because like Dark Souls 2 is only using like 10% on my CPU. But I think what's happening is when I'm in somewhere that has a lot of like light and everything, the rendering process just jumps way up. Or sorry, the encoding process. Yeah, so like immediately when I jump down here, like OBS starts using 75% CPU. I may have to restart stream and lower my encoding more. Hey Eric, if I switch to a different encoding, would you be able to tell me if the quality looks okay or not?
You probably should just focus on getting this iron gate open.
Which
Through
one?
the fog wall.
Okay.
No. No. Iron gate. I told you what to focus on.
Okay, over here. Okay, so I'm gonna alt tab. I'm gonna take my screen down for a second. I'm gonna switch to a different coder because this isn't going to be playable like this, which is very problematic. What's my that right now? It might be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna bring it back up here in just a second. Apologize for that. We'll be back.